Hello guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Today topic is the most important for civil engineering students, which is about basic information for construction site. If you are studying, if you are working on construction site, so these are basics which can help you. So therefore watch this video till the end to know about the basic information on construction site. If you have any question related to this short video, so you can comments, I will respond you. The first one, guys, you can see the span between two columns for residential building should not be more than 5 meters. Guys, you can see here, this is one column, okay, and this is other column. So these are RCC columns for residential building. This span between two columns should not be more than 5 meters. Okay, if you increase the span between two columns more than 5 meters, so you need the proper steel structural design to support the RCC structure which we have like foundation, beam, column, slab. So for that you need the proper steel structural design. So if you are going more than 5 meters for residential building, so therefore under the 5 meter you can use the span between two columns for residential building up to 2-story. But if you are going more than this, you need the proper steel structure design. Okay, but normally you can use up to 5 meters. Next, guys, the size of column for residential building for 2 floors should not be less than 9 by 12 inches with 6 numbers of steel rods, which diameter should not be less than 12 millimeter. So here, guys, the column size for 2-story residential building should not be more than, for 2-story. 2-story means G plus 1 story. So this is called 2-story. Okay, so in this case, guys, you should have a minimum size of column 9 inches by 12 inches. This is normal, and used 6 numbers of steel rods. Okay, and each rod dia should not be less than 12 millimeter. Okay, so this is especially for this one for 2-story. Next, guys, don't use less than M20 grade concrete, M20 grade of concrete for residential building, M15 grade of concrete, sorry. Okay, don't use less than. That's why, because as you know what is grade of concrete. If you don't know, so the link is in the description of this video, or you can search in YouTube grade of concrete. In my YouTube channel you will find about the grade of concrete. So we have a lot of informations, but M20 grade concrete ratio we have 1:2:4, where one part is cement and 2 parts are sand and 4 parts are aggregate or crush. But I am recommending you guys used M20 grade concrete for normal residential building for construction of beam, column and slab, which ratio I have 1:1.5:3. Okay, this is more stronger than this, which is the characteristic strength is 20 Newton per mm square after 28 days. Okay, so this is 15 Newton per mm square. This is the characteristic strength of concrete. Okay, next, guys, here we have the other one, spacing of steel bars and slab should not be more than 8 by 8 inches. Okay, center to center. Suppose, guys, I have a RCC slab here, and we have main bars, okay, and distribution bars. So, guys, this spacing of main bars and distribution bars should not be more than 8 inches center to center. That's why if you are increasing this, so it will make bending moment in steel. So it will go same like this. Okay, so if you have more spacing, like 8 inches, you can't say normal, but I'm recommending you 6 inches center to center is best for normal residential building. Okay. Next, guys, we have use concrete blocks or cover and slab on each 1 meter distance. As you can see, guys, these are steel reinforcements. So we are providing the concrete blocks or concrete cover. So it should be with the spacing of minimum 1 meter. Okay, so after 1 meter or about 4 feet, you should provide the spacing or concrete cover, which is from 25 to 40, but normally 25 millimeter you can use in RCC slab. Okay, that's why, because the steel reinforcement should be inside the concrete. Okay, it should not be exposed to the environment. Next, guys, here atmosphere or the environment, both are right. So here guys, we have the other one. Don't use the lapping of steel bars in the middle of RCC slab. Guys, this is very important to know about this. As you can see guys, this is RCC slab, and here guys you can see we have the bars, main bars, our distribution bars. Why not on this side? So we are providing sometime the lapping here like this. Here we are providing the lapping. Okay, so the lapping is not allowed here at the middle of the slab. That's why, because here we have positive bending moment. Let me make a diagram for this. So this is column, this is column, and on the top of this we have slab. Okay, so if we have a slab here, if you see, so here guys we have positive bending moment here. Look here, we have positive bending moment. So therefore, for positive bending moment, lapping is not allowed at the middle of this slab. Also, lapping is not allowed at the distance of L/4, where we have negative bending moment like this guys. Here we have negative bending moment, here we have positive bending moment. So the lapping is not allowed at the distance of L/4. Also at this side, also at this place, but you can provide at the junction between beam and column or after L/4. So this is the proper place, but it is not allowed to provide especially at the middle of the slab. Next guys, in residential building, and stairs, risers, don't use more than 6 inches for residential building, because we have children, so they are not able to use that stair for the first floor or second floor. So normally you can use 6 inches like this guys. Let me make it for you. Okay, so this is slab for this. So guys, you can see this is a riser. So this riser guys, I'm telling you about this one, it should not be more than 6 inches in normal residential building, and this is called trade. Okay, and this trade you can use up to 10 inches. So when we are providing the marble or tile on the top of this, it's going to the 11 inches. So this is the proper. Okay, but remember also this angle should be between 25 to 40 degree, but I am recommending you from 25 to 33 degree. In normal residential building, this is best. That's why, because this is normal for the children, they can use. Also the old man, woman, they can use normally. Okay, next guys, we have the other one, which is this stair width should not be less than 3 feet and 6 inches, which is also normal, you can say. But sometimes we are using for 2 feet and 3 inches, but that is not for use of the first floor or second floor when you are using the width of the stair. Okay, so therefore it should be 3 feet and 6 inches. Don't use less than this, otherwise you will make it will make more difficulties for you people inside the residential building. Okay, next guys, this is also very important. Using of in the construction of concrete work, especially in RCC slab and floor beam, sometimes you don't have the vibrator machine. Okay, so if you don't have the vibrating machine for vibrating the concrete inside the RCC beams or floor beams, so if the vibrator is not available on the construction site, so use the steel rods. Okay, for concrete compaction in the beam construction. Okay, so steel rod is very important to use inside the beam. That's why, because after removal of work or shuttering, it will make cumbing. Okay, so therefore to reduce the cumbing and to reduce the or for proper compaction, you should use the steel rods or any other kind of wood you can use to use the concrete to the proper places. Okay, so therefore these are the basic informations related construction site, which I have already discussed in front of you. Hope this short video can help you. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.